And we have new information tonight on that shooting in Medford where 3 police officers were injured yesterday. We want to get right to News 12's crime reporter, Krista McNally, who is at Stony Brook University Hospital with an update on their condition and the investigation. Good evening, Krista.
Good evening. That's right. We just got an update, and we are now told both of those officers are in stable condition and expected to survive. Now, Suffolk County Police Commissioner Rodney Harrison said had it not been for the quick action of a fellow officer on the scene that stopped the bleed, those officers may not have survived this attack. He just gave an update to us moments ago. Take a listen to what he had to say.
He stabbed one of our officers in the clavicle that went into his neck. He also stabbed him in the left part of his groin. He then also stabbed a second officer in his chest that went through his vest and hit a rib.
On Wednesday, officers responded to the condo on Birchwood Road. Police say a caseworker was inside doing a wellness check when a man became violent towards his roommate. The man threatened the roommate with a fire extinguisher. When police arrived and intervened, they say he pulled out a knife and stabbed 2 of the officers.
The officer with the really life-threatening injuries was stabbed in his neck with about an 1.5-inch wound and went 4 inches down into his upper chest.
One of the 3 officers fired 4 rounds and shot the 56-year-old man, according to police, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. People who live in the same complex described the scene last night.
I heard all this commotion. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
The people who live there believe the man who was killed may be the same person who has been damaging the other residents' property.
There's somebody that was doing all kinds of vandalism around here. They were smashing windows, slashing tires.
This has been an ongoing problem, and the board's known, condo's known, and nothing's been done about it. So, yeah, unfortunately, it had to come to 2 officers being stabbed.
Police say they are looking into it to see if it is the same man, but cannot confirm that it is the same person at this time. Concerned Housing that runs this complex released a statement saying in part, "We are conducting a thorough investigation and are cooperating with police and other officials." Meanwhile, the commissioner did not give the identities of those involved, but did tell us about the officers who were stabbed.
He served in Afghanistan, and he and his wife are expecting their first child. When he arrived at the hospital, he was in critical condition, but due to the great work here at Stony Brook, he's now sedated on a ventilator and is in serious but stable condition.
Now again, the second officer is also in stable condition here at Stony Brook Hospital. The police commissioner says he believes that this shooting was justified, and this is still an ongoing investigation. That's the latest from outside of Stony Brook University Hospital. Krista McNally, News 12 Long Island.